Hi, welcome to Learn English and Practice with Marie. Today we're going to do American English Idioms lesson number 39. We'll go through 5 idioms and review their meanings, a couple of examples for each, and we'll do a quick story at the end so you can hear the idioms in context. This is a series, and I plan on making at least 100 videos in the series, so if you like this, subscribe for more. Let's get started. First, I'll read the idioms. Buy a lemon, go with the flow, you're John Hancock, make a mountain out of a molehill, break a leg. Buy a lemon. This means purchase something that is defective. So to buy a lemon doesn't literally mean to buy fruit. Lemon is a sour fruit. Rather, it means to purchase something that doesn't work as it's supposed to. The most common context I hear this in is in car purchases. So if you purchase a car that ends up not working quite right, it's considered a lemon. I once bought a lemon when I purchased a car because I bought a used car and discovered later on that it had a lot of rust and rot in its gas lines. So the car ended up leaking gas for the entire time I had it because no matter how hard mechanics tried to fix it, the problem was too severe. Examples are, she thought she got a great deal on the car, but it turned out she had bought a lemon. The used laptop seemed fine at first, but soon I realized I had bought a lemon. Go with the flow. This means to accept things as they are. So to go with the flow means to almost twist and turn with the wind or with flowing water. It means to go in the path of least resistance without putting up a fight or objecting. So someone who goes with the flow is easygoing, is very flexible. Last time I tried to go with the flow, I let my friends kind of figure out what we were doing for the day and just went along with the plans. And yeah, it's just a nice casual way to be. Examples are, on vacation, I like to relax and go with the flow instead of planning every detail. At the party, she decided to go with the flow and try all the activities. You're John Hancock. This means your official signature. This idiom is very American. John Hancock was one of the people who signed the Declaration of Independence, and his signature is huge. It's very large, very easy to read. And if you look at the Declaration of Independence, you'll see that some of the signatures are very easy to read like his. A lot of them are little scribbles though. Remember, people were very scared. They were partaking in an act of rebellion. John Hancock, however, his signature, huge, big, easy to read. So we call your official signature your John Hancock because he is so well known for having such a bold signature. Examples are, please put your John Hancock on the dotted line to finalize the contract. To complete the application, we need your John Hancock at the bottom. Make a mountain out of a molehill. This means to exaggerate a small problem. So to make a mountain out of a molehill, you're really blowing something out of proportion. So a molehill is a teeny tiny little mound of dirt, whereas a mountain is huge. It's very, very big. So to make a mountain out of this teeny tiny little thing, a molehill, is to really exaggerate. So take, for example, a teenager breaking curfew and coming home 10 minutes late. If their parents then decide to ground them for months as a punishment, that might be considered making a mountain out of a molehill because the infraction that the teen had wasn't that huge. Examples are, he made a mountain out of a molehill when he overreacted to the slight delay. She tends to make a mountain out of a molehill when things don't go her way. Break a leg. This means good luck. And this idiom is particularly popular in the theater community. So behind stage, actors will wish each other good luck by saying break a leg before they perform. So, of course, you don't actually want someone to break their leg. That would be horrible. That would be a terrible injury. But basically, by telling someone to break a leg, you're wishing like the worst to happen so that in reality, the best happens. It's kind of this sort of twisted way of actually wishing good luck. Examples are, before the play started, everyone told the actors to break a leg. The director said, break a leg to the cast before opening night. Let's read a story for some extra practice. Sophie had always wanted a car of her own, so she saved for months and finally found one that seemed perfect. But after just 2 weeks, the engine started to make a strange noise. You've really bought a lemon, her mechanic said, shaking his head. Sophie felt crushed, but she decided to stay calm and go with the flow, determined to fix the car instead of giving up on it. She took the car back to the dealership, ready to negotiate repairs. The salesperson asked her to sign a few documents, and she quickly scribbled her John Hancock on the dotted line. When the repairs turned out to take longer than promised, Sophie began to worry. What if this car will always have problems, she thought, starting to make a mountain out of a molehill about every minor sound the car made. Her best friend Emma gave her a pep talk. Hey, it's just a car. Don't let it ruin your day. You'll figure it out, and whatever happens, break a leg handling it. A week later, Sophie got her car back running smoothly again. It wasn't perfect, but she had learned to stay patient and flexible, knowing life doesn't always go as planned. So again, those idioms are buy a lemon, go with the flow, you're John Hancock, make a mountain out of a molehill, break a leg. Great job today. There are other videos like this on this channel, and more are coming soon. I'll put playlists and videos right here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!